So all of us, we have dreams. We want to aspire. We aspire to be successful. And so we cannot do this if we don't work side by side, supporting each other to build our own dreams. Hi guys, welcome to Nyaga's World channel. And yes, this is a channel that brings you content of family, lifestyle, and once you flip in some of the videos in our channel, we bring you travel contents. We share with you our travel vlogs as we move from a place to the other, and maybe it can encourage you to build strong family relations and strong marriage bonds. All right. And well, if you're new here, please consider subscribe to our channel, because you'll not be disappointed with the contents that we bring. And today we are bringing you about content regarding finances, the power of partnership as a couple. Well, I cannot say it enough, because we are a testament of this this statement, as you can see it, the power of partnership in a couple or in a marriage. I and my wife, we met 25 years way back in India. If you want to know more about our story, please, you'll find the video in our channel. All right. And we met each other during our college days, and that's when we built the foundation that we share today. All right. And I remember the time that she'll receive her money, when she gets her money, and when I get our money, we will come together and we will treat each other. I will take her, if it's my time to get the money from wherever I've got, if it's from my parents or from my sponsors, I take her out and we have fun, and she will do equally the same. And this is where we grew the foundation of our sharing together, all right? Because she could share, she could share freely with her finance. She could give me her money to manage, and I could give her money to manage. And this is when we identified each other, and we say, if we can do this when we are still courting, when you're still just a girlfriend or boyfriend, then we can take it far. And throughout the years, this has brought us this far. We are 20 years. We just celebrated our 20 years in marriage, and we are grateful because throughout these years we have built each other. We have got a real estate company, and in this real estate we manage properties. We have rental units, and we couldn't have come this far if it was not because of partnership that we have created. And so I wanted to mention that when you combine your income goals and expenses, you are building trust, you're building teamwork, and this helps you to be accountable to one another. And in return, you build a strong foundation marriage. Strong foundation, strong relationship. All right. So I want us to speak of three things in this video. I want us to speak about trust. I want us to speak about budgeting, and I want to speak about the joint account. Okay. Trust is very important, and to build a trust, it takes years, and to break that trust, it takes seconds. And so protecting a trust between both of you, it is very important. It's because of that trust that you build that you build that power in partnership. Because without trust, you can never build a partnership. All right. There is a couple that commented and said that they were married for 20 years, and in these 20 years they began the journey of partnership together, but along the way the partner started having financial abuse in their marriage. In their financial goal, that in their financial partnership that they decided, such that the partner was not transparent to the other partner as the way they had agreed from the beginning, and later on the trust was broken. And when the trust was broken, the wife decided, you know what, I have to go on my own. and be able to cater for my kids, because we had started very well and now we cannot go any further. And this is a very a sad testimony. It's a very sad experience when you break the trust, because when any of you break the trust, it can never be found again. And so a pillar in building a strong partnership, it is trust. So the takeaway I want you to take from the video so far is that whenever you decide to join as a partnership, is that you have to make sure that you protect each other, you protect the trust. Okay, and once you have that trust, then you can go to the next step of budgeting together. When you budget together, you sit down and budget together. This builds the strong partnership in you. When both of you are present, when the wife is present, the husband is present, and you come together and you don't say, oh, let me leave, my husband is gonna take care of it. No, you have to be involved, so that you are kept on the loop and you know whatever is happening within your finances. Okay, so budgeting is a matter of you sit down and you budget together. I and my wife, we are both, for us, what we decided to do is that each one of us is responsible for particular things and the other one is responsible for the other. And some partners or some couple, they will bring the money together and they will budget together in one place. Okay? All in all, it's a matter of something that works for you, that brings both of you together. And this reminds me of what Dave Ramsey wrote in his book. He said that couples who combine accounts and work together experience fewer fights about money and achieve their goals faster and have stronger relationship. What more can I add from that? That speaks it all. When you come together and you decide that, you know what, we are going to work together, you reduce the arguments, you reduce the fights, and you invite the harmony. And you find that you're fighting less or you don't fight at all, especially regarding money. Remember, one of the facts that break marriages these days is financial disagreements and infidelity. These two go hand in hand. These two go hand in hand. So if you want to bring a lasting relationship, decide, how do you handle your finances together? Decide that partnership when it comes to finances, so that it can take you far in life. And now it brings me to my last point of this video, is about joint accounts. Having joint accounts helps you to build a stronger and powerful partnership as a couple. In our marriage, we have two joint accounts. We have an expenses account and we have an investment account. So in this investment account, I am responsible for the investment account, in which we decide what are we adding into our investment portfolio. What does investment, what does our emergency have an emergency funds, or what do we need to move further in our investment? Should we invest in bonds or in stocks? Okay, and our investment also, they have their own expenses which are catered for. All right, and my wife, she's responsible for the school fees for the kids, for the budgeting for the kids, budgeting for the holidays. All right, and together we come together at every 5th of every month, and we sit down and we look at each other's book of accounts and we see, okay, we discuss together, this is where I'm at and this is where I'm at, and we share ideas on how we can improve this together. And this helps us to be in one page, and helps us to look ahead, helps us to look forward, and helps us to speak the same language. So having joint account is one of the pillars in having a powerful partnership as a couple. So I've spoken of 3 very important things. That is a trust, I've spoken of budgeting, and I've spoken about joint accounts. All right, so this video, I'm going to stop it there for today. And as my parting shot, I want to read this statement that partnership is two people walking through life side by side, supporting one another as each of them fulfills their own dreams. So all of us, we have dreams. We want to aspire, we aspire to be successful. And so we cannot do this if we don't walk side by side, supporting each other to build our own dreams. So I hope you have loved this video. And if you have, please hit the like button so that other people can get to hear and to know more about the information that I've shared with you. And if you're new, please consider subscribe to our channel. And we create very interesting content, and you're not gonna be a disappointment. So till next time, ciao ciao.